guys, it's Rain and Salon with Shree Season 2 is back with a bang. Look at how gorgeous you look today.
Thank you. Nerd.
Self-love, self-partnered, status single, her book, one of many books. I'm in that book and I'm so proud of that.
Yes.
But Salon with Shree, we are Bengaluru and now maybe more venues across the country. Rose FM Social is tracking the stories of women like you who are way beyond the stereotypical erotica writer. That's the least label that you can actually be labeled as. Going beyond the labels and loving yourself. What's your big message of hope to every person watching this video?
I think, Salon with Shree, which has just started its season 2, it's the first episode or session, is all about self-love. Because here we have people who talk about their journeys which are not picture perfect, like their lives on screen or on camera, on stage. Their lives are fragmented, their lives are tumultuous, marriages have broken up, they've dealt with depression, drug abuse, being unemployed, facing a lot of financial difficulties, losing a child, like Shonali said so beautifully. But the thing is that, ultimately it all comes back to self. And that's what, even the Gita says, Aham Brahma, which means the whole universe resides within you.
Giving yourself, loving yourself as much as you can. Have a fantastic year ahead. And Shree, I look forward to your next edition, which is very
Thank
shortly,
you.
right?
Yes, it's on 14th of March.
And
so
what's it about?
It's about why there are so few women in corporate India. Why are there so few women on top?
Fantastic. Well, this season is going to be just resplendent. Power packed. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Hi, this is me, Rain at the Rose Fam Social, and I love it that there's so many interesting women. This is one of the most celebrated contemporary artists in the country right now. Seema Kohli, her works are on display all across the country. At Rose Fam Social, we're tracking the stories of super interesting women. She was on Salon with Shree at VR Bengaluru Season 2, and I'm so excited about having you here. Thanks so much for coming in.
Lovely to be here.
How would you, insert self-love for a woman, for a man, for anybody at all?
Self-love is, I think, extremely important. You've got to be actually loving yourself and care. Being a little indulgent also, that quite goes. But of course, self-love is important. Till the time there is something inside you, how can you not share it? You can only share something which you have. And as you asked me, being an artist, being a sculptor, being a performing artist, everything is coming from inside. The reservoir is inside, and it has to come from there finally. The other thing about patriarchy, I think patriarchy is either underrated or overrated. It is just there. It is so difficult to alienate yourself or pull yourself out from that and say, well, I'm not going to be a part of it. You are not. You can question it, but it is everywhere. It is not that a certain aspect will not have patriarchy, or a certain space or certain area. You have to be questioning it all the time. Within you also. It is not about somebody will impose it on you, but it is, you have to question it from within. And that's what the whole thing is all about.
But thank you very much.
My pleasure completely.
Woohoo! Woohoo!